Welcome to Leicester Fan TV. I say welcome to it. I think we're all absolutely... Well, I'm gobsmacked at what's just happened there. I can't believe it. Let's start with you, Matt.
Sure.
Yeah, well, where do you want to start with that? We
One man.
to snatch defeat.
Everyone's favourite player, Tielemans.
Yeah, you're not happy with him tonight?
No, he's atrocious. And to be honest, I don't really want to see him pull on a shirt for us anymore, because I'm just tired of this week in, week out placebo of everyone being like, he's a great player. He's not. He's bang average. He's a championship player at best. I mean, maybe that's an oversight, but I mean, that's just pure emotion. After seeing what he's just done, you don't do that.
Are you talking about the incident right at the end?
96th minute, you get rid. You take the 2-2. We shouldn't have been 2-2, but we got it. So you just kick it away. You get rid of it. But no, he tries to be the hero because that's what he is. He got the winning FA Cup goal. Yeah, well, I think he's just a one-man show, and I'm not that pleased. And to be honest, I'm just tired of seeing him, to be honest. I would rather see Samarian. I mean, Samari didn't do too much, but he came on and at least he was running after the ball. All I see Tielemans doing all game is standing there waiting for the ball to come to him. Panics, passes it back. That's all I see every day, every time we play.
Reedy, Matt is definitely not happy with Tielemans there. Some strong words for him. I don't really know what to say. What's your take on that at the end? I mean, we defended well for the last 15-20 minutes, but was it naive at the end not to just kick it, boof it a bit?
To be honest, there's only one word, and I think it's just a robbery, because in my opinion it's a red card. The moment that yellow card gets given, it gives extra minutes, one goal goes in, goes to a second goal, and that's the 97th minute. There shouldn't even been 95 minutes. The one goal goes in, gives them extra time, and then gives them even more time to do it. And again, yeah, probably Yora's fault for trying to force it, but really it shouldn't have been even 2-2. We gave it them, and we let them have one goal, and we shouldn't have let them have two.
You're blaming the ref?
Partly. Like I say, I've not seen it back, but realistically, it should have been red, in my opinion. If you shove somebody in the chest area on the floor, that shouldn't be going anywhere near a yellow card. It should be red, and then it just adds extra minutes on top. So for me, John Moss was awful all game anyway. It makes it even worse.
Much, did he?
Well, once we were 2-1 up, he actually gave us a bit. But the moment they got a bit of momentum back, Spurs got the momentum and it just changed the game again. You couldn't stop him. For me, it's just a robbery. Yes, we probably didn't deserve it, but I don't know. It's just hard to describe.
Matt, I mean, the Spurs fans walking behind us are quite happy about it, obviously.
And fair play to them. I mean, I partially agree with Reedy. Referee could have maybe handled it better, but I don't know, from our view we were right in front of it and it looked like a push in the chest. Soyuncu was maybe trying to get in the red card, but I think it's our own fault. I think the substitutions were actually pretty good today. I think Barnes straight away made an impact. We got a goal. Daka looked a little bit, I don't know, he didn't look fully fit today or something, I don't know, he just didn't look very up to pace. But I just think with the way we set up against some teams is really bizarre. I mean, Maddison was playing this deep player that, to be honest, before Barnes came on, he did absolutely nothing. And then we got Lookman playing as our striker, well, playing as our winger, but he's looking like a striker because he's making all these great runs. I just, at the minute, I feel like we're all over the place. We don't know who's who. I mean, Vestergaard has us, one mistake, which I'm sure a lot of people will pull out on him, but I still think he had a decent game. Soyuncu, again, he had a decent game. Chowdhury, probably my standout centre-back, which is surprising.
He played well.
But again, I just feel like it's our own mistakes. I feel like Rodgers needs to take some responsibility and start actually knuckling down on finding out these issues, because at the minute we're just happy to pass it around the back and waste all the time we want.
I think, Matt, you're clearly upset. Really, you're disappointed with the ref as well. I just feel we were like 50 seconds off a 2-1 win and we'd have been having a completely different conversation. Just wait there, we're going to chat to Jack, who's round here. Jack, go on, give us your take on the match.
What, on that?
Yeah. I mean, I've just said we were 50 seconds away from a 2-1 win.
Yeah, and what do we do? Shambles at the back, Vesty and Cags. What do we do, Phil? We should have got rid of it, we never did, and it cost us the match. I know everyone's going to blame John Moss, aren't they? And I mean, he was well up Tottenham's bum this game. I'll give him that. I mean, didn't really give us many decisions, really. He was well up Tottenham's street, him, John Moss. I mean, I'm not going to sit there and cry and blame the referee. Vestergaard shouldn't even wear a Leicester shirt. Who found him, really? £15 million for that. Biggest waste of money in football for me. Cags, sums up his season in defence. Absolutely shambolic this season. 50 seconds on winning a game, and we can't sit there and do it, Phil. Why? Because it sums up our season. Defensively, we've been horrific this season, from set pieces, defensively poor. Some of the players you could say ain't up for the job.
Listen, I want to know your views on this. Matt there is really upset with Yuri Tielemans. Reedy's upset with the ref, I think in particular. Jack's upset with Vestergaard and Sonku.
I'm not surprised with
Vestergaard. I just think we were 50 seconds away from a solid battling 2-1 win. The same as we were against Liverpool. I think that we weren't the best side tonight, nor were we against Liverpool, but we were just about hanging on. So give us your views, let us know what you think to tonight's performance. I think we've just been caught out at the end, but clearly I'm one and the other three are not agreeing with me, so let me know your views.